Hello, hello, hello. Bonsoir, bonsoir, bonsoir. Comment nous y? Hi guys. So as you can see, we're gonna do something a little bit different for today, okay? So je dis à nous font bagay vraiment différent, okay? So moi pral aider nous pour nous ka comprendre, pour nous ka capter moyo, puis bien, okay? Now, I've realized there are a lot of you guys that are always complaining that every time someone is speaking to you guys can't understand, things like that. So I'm gonna help you guys better understand. So if you guys can please share the live, I'm gonna give you guys 30 seconds and I will be right back. Thank you. Okay, I am back. Now, this is what I want you guys to realize, okay? Now, when someone is speaking to you, the first thing that you need to do, you need to listen carefully, okay? Listen to what the person is telling you, all right? Now, the next thing that you have to try to do, like if someone says something to you, you don't understand, is do your best. Ok? Like, le yon moun ap pale anseman vò, ou pa vreman kompren sa moun ap ese mando ou bien sa moun ap ese dou, premier bagay ou suppose tande bien pou wè ki sa moun ap mande ou. Alright? For example, si moun nan se kounya, ok, li vle fon konversasyon anseman vò nan prezan, l'abdou I am tel bagay, I am talking to you, ok? I am Jason, okay? I live at tel bagay, all right? Now, if the person is trying to explain to you about something that happened in the past, okay? L'abdou konsa ke I was living at, ki vle di ke mwen tap viv nan, okay? Ou bien I used to live at, ou bien mwen te rete nan, okay? But keep in mind, whenever the verb ends with ing, ok, ki nepot le ou verb la fini avec ing, c'est un bagay ki progressif, ok? Now, for example, if I say to you guys, I've just come back from a trip to Haiti, ok? Now, lem do I've lan, I'm talking about I have. Mwen fè kontraksyon. I ou bien mte ka deside pou mpa use I, mwen te gen wadi, I have just come back from a trip to Haiti. Ok? Now, ki sa vle di? Sa vle di ke mwen fèk retounen nan yon voyage en Haiti. Ok? Now, pou ki sa m di I've just come back? Numéro 1. Ok? Se non peyi ke mte ye deja. Si m pa jam al nan peyi ou bien m pa jam fèt nan peyi, m pa tap di I've just come back. Ok? Mo come back lan vle di retourner encore. Pou ka use term come back non bagay, that is because ou te kon abiti al la deja. Ok? If that is your first time visiting a place, you're not going to say I've just come back. Ok? Ou ka di kon sa I came from, ki vle di mwen te sorti. Ok? When you use the word coming back, you are telling that you've been there before. Ok? Lo use term I've come back, sa vle di ke mwen retourne encore. Mo back lan vle di encore. Alright? Another thing, if you say my friend Stacy was getting married there, ok? Ki vle di ke zami mwen Stacy tap marye la. Lo di the term was, ok? Si yon bagay ki nan pase. But si mariage apot ko fet, mwen pa tap di my friend Stacy was getting married there. Mwen tap di my friend Stacy is getting married there. Lem do my friend Stacy is getting married there. Mwen vle do ke on bagay ki gen pou l'fet. Ok? Yes. E pa lor utilize will selman non ki pale nan futur nan selman. Ok? Now, ou ka use simple present pou di sa ki pral fet nan futur la also. But be very careful. Si mdou kon sa ke my brother is getting married in Haiti. Ki sa vle di? Ça veut dire que frère nan a marié en Haïti. Si m'dou kon sa que Mirdeline is teaching in Haiti. Ça veut dire que Mirdeline a enseigné en Haïti. Okay? Now mind you, ou ka use the word going to pour parler dans futur là. I'm going to work in Haiti. Qui veut dire que moi pral travailler à Haïti. I'm going to teach in Haiti. Moi pral enseigner en Haïti. I'm going to visit a friend in Haiti. Moi pral visiter un ami Haïti. I'm going to see my parents in Haiti. Okay? Now listen carefully. Moi pas dit parent, I'm not talking about one parent. Si m'ta parlé de yon parent, moi t'a dit I'm going to visit a parent. Now that's singular. But if I say I'm going to visit my parents, that's plural. I'm talking about both of my parents. Okay? Now, this is what I want you guys to understand, okay? Majority of the time when someone is speaking to you, the reason why you don't understand is because you are concentrating on trying to figure out everything they are saying rather than taking your time to listen carefully. If I say, for example, Jason, okay, what have you been doing all this time? Now, Jason li même nan, okay? S'il pa konnen que when I say what have you been doing, okay? Been, ki sa m'dou? Lo fo e been non verb, sa on bagay deja, on bagay habitude. Okay? Depi bagay la pa habitude ou pa fo e been la dan. Si m'dou kon sa, what have you been doing all this time? En bon créole la, m'te gen do a di kon sa, Jason, okay? Pendant tant de temps pa wou, qui so ka fait? So ap regle. OK? Now, le wap regle yon bagay, est-ce que pour un petit temps ou bien pour un seconde? No, it's something like constantly. OK? What have you been up to? What have you heard? OK? Le moun nan dou what have you heard lan, another word moun nan vle dou kon sa ke, ki so tande. Le moun nan dou what did you hear? OK? Ki so tetande. Si m'vle konnen ke so tande kounya, m'abdou what do you hear? OK? But si m'dou what did you hear? I'm taking you in the past. What did they say to you? Ki sa yo te di ou? What have they been telling you? Sa y'abdou kon sa. Okay? En bon créole, what have you been doing? What have you been driving? What have you been listening to? Okay? Tout sa yo, li menon non tan ki kontinye. What have you heard? Si m'dou what have you heard? Moi expect que réponse ou pral album nan, c'est pour réponse que qui just dim kon sa for one time thing. I hear. No, wap dim I've heard. Because the question asks, what have you heard? Soutan nan pil bagay de mwen, wap di, well, teacher, I've heard. Et même jantou, si m'dou, what did you hear about me? Ki so ou tetande de mwen. Now, ou ka dim kon sa, well, teacher, I heard. Simdu, what are you hearing about me? Okay? Now, Lemdu, what are you hearing about me? Hein? C'est parce que moi connais que c'est pas un seul détail ou tande de moi. Ou tande plusieurs détails constantly that continues. That is why Lemdu konsa que faut ing nan verb qui progresse en oui, qui sa yo vle do le ou do progressive, continuous. Okay? Better example. If you have a friend named Michael, right? And then every time someone is telling you something about Michael, oh, Miralyn, Michael is no good. Michael is up to no good. He's not listening. He does not like to help people. Michael has an anger problem. Michael is very abusive, okay? Now, tout bagay sa yo ke m'attendé, son bagay ki constant. Yon bagay ki continue. C'est ça yo vle dou le ou dou kon sa verb la progresse ya. Now, if you have a boss and your boss like to complain about everything, this is something that is progressive. Okay? Now, wap di kon sa ke he likes to complain about everything. Okay? He's a complainer. Son moun ki reme playen. Yon moun ki reme playen constantly, se nan term sa yo du kon sa ke tel ba e progressive oui, lem du kon sa ke, well, I am not working for him. Ki vle di ke mwen pap travay pou li. Okay? I am not driving him. Mwen pap conduil. I am not listening to him. Mwen pap tande li. I am not telling him anything. Mwen pap di lan yen. I am not helping him with anything. Mwen pap edi la vek an yen. Se nan term sa, oui, le ou di kon sa ke, hey, verb la progresse, oui. Now, when it was nice outside, what did you do summertime? Perhaps you went out for a walk. Perhaps you went running. Pou ki so di you went running? Parce que kouri ou tal kouri de yo, se pa un seul pas que ou te pran. Peut-être ou te gen wak tap fait une temps wap kouri, 2 temps wap kouri, ok? Wap kouri continue. Se nan term sa yo do verb la progressive. So di I am cooking. Okay? Pour apply words cooking nan. Manger, est-ce que son seconde li fait pour le ka fini? No. Wap pran son pour make sure que pour mettre tout ingrédient yo, you're gonna take your time to make sure that you add all the ingredients. Okay? So the food can get ready. That's why ou pa ka di I am cook. Wap di I am cooking. Et ça fait l'or fin manger ou l'or fin manger a fin fait ou pas di I cooking, ou di I cooked. Il dit ou montre que bagay la fin fait déjà. So di kon sa I looked at you. Ça veut dire que ou te gade. Now, si wap gade toujours, wap pran son pour gade, wap di I am looking at you. Pour ki sa ou di I am looking at you? Parce que yo still sou mwen. So therefore mette ing. Si pendant ma parle ensemble avec kounya, wap tandem, ou pran son wap tandem, you are listening to me. Now, if while I am speaking, you are taking notes, you are writing. Pour qui ça li writing? Parce que c'est pas un seul coup de plume ou un seul coup de crayon fait. All these things I'm saying right now, you're taking your time to write them down. That's why the verb ends with ing. That's why you say, I am writing, because the teacher is teaching. And I've said that before, I'm going to say it again. Si span di I teach. Teach c'est un verb lié. What is the job of the teacher? The job of the teacher is to teach you. Teach vle di enseigner. Etan kou di m kon sa ke, hay enseigner? No. Wap di teacher? Parce que job yon teacher, c'est pour teach you. The action that I'm doing right now, that's what the verb is. Action que ma fait kounya, kampe devant pour ma pense nyo la. C'est verb lan sa, lo di teaching. Myrdelin is teaching right now. Okay? Pour ki so di Myrdelin is teaching right now? That's because I've been talking for like 15 minutes now. So 15 minutes, it's quite a while. So therefore, pap ka di kon sa Myrdelin is teach. What the Myrdelin is teaching. Okay? Now, si m fin ensegne yo, ou fin apprendre ni. Okay? What di kon sa she taught us. Taught la ekri T-A-U-G-H-T. Ou mette l'an passé. Et ça fait toujours di nou guys, practice the verbs. Et avec verb yo apprendre parler bien. Now, it's always good to conversate. You're going to make error. There's nothing wrong with that. Li toujours bon pour quelqu'un bon conversation, même sou fait error, so what? As time goes on, you will get better. Moi-même qui campé devant ka parler kounya. I didn't just get up one day et puis me commencer parler kounya. No. I used to practice. Now, différence entre ou même ensemble avec, l'aime pas apprendre langue nan, pas de gen YouTube, pas de gen Google pour qui t'aider. And keep in mind, m'ta pas essayer apprendre deux langues at the same time. But although I was learning, I was not afraid to make mistakes. You know why? Because I know if I say something wrong, my teacher will correct me. But there are some of you guys that are afraid to speak because nous pè pour nous pas dire mauvais bagay pour moun pa ri nou. Moun pa pri ou. Pas penser que tout blanc qui parle ensemble vont parler bon anglais. Gen anglais la rue ya, yo rele ça street talk. Ou même qui veut travailler dans environnement docteur, avocat, ingénieur, I don't care what it is. You need to learn how to speak proper English. Ou pas besoin parler anglais qui dans street là. Keep in mind, when the doctor walk up to you, well, the doctor, yo doc, what's up? No, you're not. Ou pral di doctor, good morning, ou bien good evening, good afternoon. How do you do? I'm fine. How are you? I'm good. What about you? Wonderful. How can I help you? What are you feeling? What is your symptom? Ou bien, what are your symptoms? Si c'est plusieurs. What is bothering you? Qui sa ka pon medo? Are you in pain? Est-ce qu'on a douleur? From a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is your pain? Non scale de 1 à 10, comment douleur yé? 10 being the worst. Là où do 10 being the worst, là, ça veut dire que 10 là, c'est li qui plus mal. What do you feel? Do you feel tired? Est-ce qu'on sent tout fatigué? Do you feel sleepy? Est-ce qu'on sent tout ou dormi? Do you feel sick? Est-ce qu'on sent tout malade? Do you feel nauseous? Est-ce qu'on sent que tête ou viré? Et ça dit nauseous là, oui? Do you feel like throwing up? Est-ce qu'on sent tout pral vomi? Do you feel like you're gonna pass out? Est-ce qu'on sent tout pral indisposé? Do you feel weak? Est-ce qu'on sent tout faible? Psychologically, how do you feel? Psychologiquement, comment vous sentez? Physically, how do you feel? Physiquement, comment sentez-vous? Can you speak? Est-ce qu'on peut parler? Verbally. Can you express yourself? Verbalement. Est-ce qu'on peut exprimer tout? Pour ça, yo du comme ça que there are many ways to communicate. Gede moun yo pa ka communicate verbally, but they can do it in writing. Some people, they use body language, okay? Gen moun yo use facial expression, okay? Ki sak facial expression nan? Sou nan douleur, figou pa paret kon sa, ou paret. That's what facial expression is. If I'm smiling, okay, m'a souri ba ou déjà ouais kem content. If I'm like this, ou déjà ouais m'fâché. If I'm like this, ou déjà ouais m'triste. C'est ça yo les facial. Qui ça facial vle di? Facial vle di visage, expression, expression, exprimer. Jan visage ou exprimer, facial expression. But all these things, guys, you guys need to study. Try to memorize them. Essayez mémoriser yo. Okay? For another word, gon lot moun ta reme nou konnen aswe. Si m'dou kon sa ke, I spend so much time practicing my English. Ça vle di ke m'passe an pile temps practice anglais. I've spent. Okay? Pour qui ça me dit I've spent? It's in the past. S'il n'a présent, m'abdou spend. S'il n'a passé, m'abdou spent. Et kon ça m'te ba nou différence lor di kon ça que I make the bed or I made the bed. Si se koun yo fe kaban nan, ou pa ka di I made the bed, wap di I make the bed. Men si kaban nan deja fikse deja, ou fikse l deja, wap di I made the bed. E menm jantou, sou an reta koun ya, wap di I'm sorry teacher, I'm late. Men si inet tan pase 2 etan wap asistem, ou pa ka di I'm sorry I'm late. Parce que li deja nan pase deja. Couple hours already passed by. Wap di I'm sorry I was late. Ou bi I'm sorry I'm going to be late. Mwen pral an retard. I'm going to be on time. Mwen pral a l'heure. I'm not going to be on time. Mwen pa pral a l'heure. I'm going to assist your class today. Mwen pral asiste class ou jodi an. I'm not going to assist your class today. Mwen pa pral asiste class ou jodi an. All these things that I'm saying to you guys, lèl nan présent, mwen fèl nan présent. Lèl nan passé, mwen konjige verb la nan passé. That's all it is. Nothing else. Si m'dou kon sa ke, look, I don't want you to intervene. What does the word intervene mean? Lè ou moun intervene pou, sa vle di moun nan intercede pou. I want you to intervene for me. I want you to speak for me. Intervene, intercede pou mwen. Tout lè de vle di men bagay la, oui. Men si m'pat kon etidye vokabilem, lò di intercede, mwen tap konen intercede vle di men bagay intervene? Non, m'pat ap konen. Ou moun ou pa jam fin konen. Keep practicing. Et kon son augmente vocabulaire, lò a pale, I understand you perfectly. Sometimes when I'm talking to some people, they think that I'm speaking fast. I'm not speaking fast. Map use dem mots ki ou kapa kompran, but ou pap di m kon sa ke, I'm sorry teacher. Can you clarify that for me? Si lem don ba e souri wap souri, wap pense m pale vite, etan dis ke si m pale vraiment vite, ou pap kompran rien ke m di. And I try not to do that. And I'm doing my best to make sure I go very slow, so some of you guys can understand what I'm saying. I'm not going to say can hear, because I know all of you guys can hear me. Perhaps some of you guys may not understand me clearly, but as time goes by, guys, the more you practice, the more it makes sense. This is what you meant. E so te vle di. This is what you mean. E so vle di. That's what the teacher was talking about. Se sa professeur tap pale la. That is what the teacher is talking about. Se de sa professeur ap pale. I got it now. Okay, I got it. Pass. I get it. Right now. Okay, guys? I'm not going to hold you guys too long. If this is the first time you are assisting my class, my name is Miralyn. We meet 3 times a week, every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7:30 p.m. If you have not subscribed with me on YouTube after the live, go on YouTube, type my name, MYRDELINE RAYMOND. That's where you'll be able to subscribe with me. Si c'est première fois ensemble avec moi, m'abdou bienvenue et ma remercie. Si c'est deuxième ou troisième fois, m'abdou merci encore. Non, moi c'est Mirdeline. Nous rencontrons 3 fois par semaine, chaque lundi, mercredi et vendredi à 7h30. Ou même qui peut abonner ensemble avec moi. Après live là, allez sur YouTube, tapez nom MYRDELINE c'est là ou ka abonner ensemble avec. Que bon Dieu m'en béni ou que bon Dieu m'en guide ou. Que bon Dieu m'en fait ou ensemble avec guys. Thank you guys for participating tonight. Moi connais que gen quelques moun qui peut connaître sous page ça que m'a fait live là. Please guys, share the live. Partagez live là sur tout groupe. Faites tout amis ou toute femme ou connaît que starting from now on, n'a fait live nous sous page apprendre anglais avec Miss Mirdeline, okay? Now, starting from tonight, from now on, live nous et non pas ça la fête, okay? So, I will see you guys next Friday. Sou même pas ça. God bless. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.